The secret to success is essentially be humble and do not be afraid to get your hands dirty. Retail is detail. You have to know every single element of what is going on. Malaysian retail businesses can compete in the global retail environment if we learn to benchmark and compare ourselves to the top international players and learn from that. Some of the steps that British India took towards becoming a global international player is from its inception, we actually envisaged to be an international company. We opened in 4 countries within the first year. After that, in terms of our business model, it's basically conceptualized across a few countries. For example, the design and conceptualization happens in Malaysia, manufacturing happens in India and China where it's more cost effective, and overall international retail distribution is controlled from Malaysia.
I think the first thing is you need to be strong in your home base. If you want to go out, you need to make sure that you've got the talent in place, the processes in place, and all that's right before you really want to go out and test that in different markets. So I think the challenges is to make sure that we are strong here in the local market first, and then we then have that strong foundation to go outside. Because the challenges you will find is that each market that we go into will be different, and we don't want to be still figuring out how we do things on operational procedures while we're grappling with market conditions. So I think the challenges are to get that right at the beginning before we really go out.
What we can do better is the compliance and monitoring of those systems. What British India has done is, in the last 18 months, we are evaluating and will be embarking on a journey to revamp our information systems to compete more effectively.
As leaders, we need to understand that we have to get the whole organization feeling and understanding the brand values and being able to communicate that to our customers. The second thing I think is to be clear on direction. I mean, it's very easy to go off in different directions when you're a brand owner. But if you want to really succeed, you have to be very focused. You need to be clear that if I am going to work in these product categories, let's make sure we own these categories. And so that focus is very important. The third thing I think is just enjoy what you do. It's a lot of work. Being a brand owner and doing the whole value chain from design to production to retailing and marketing, you're really doing a lot. And if you don't enjoy what you do, it's going to be a tough slog to really make this business work. So I'm lucky, I enjoy the business that we're in. We make products that I think make people happy, therefore enjoyable occasions, and I think that's something that gives you a bit more purpose when you're going out there and really going through the grind of building a brand.